I'll do opening. Greetings, BCS scholars, staff, and teachers. Today is Wednesday, October 1st, and let's get our day started with the BCS Pledge. I am a BCS Eagle. I will dream big and soar to new heights. I'm adaptable in everyday situations and intentional with my time, actions, and words. I have integrity and I'm a team player. My work has value and I will succeed. I am a BCS Eagle.
And now for this week's Calm Classroom, social skill and core value. This week's Calm Classroom is eye circles. Sit up straight and comfortably in your chair. Rest your hands on your desk or in your lap. Feel your feet flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders back and down, and let your whole body be still. Now, look at one spot straight in front of you. And without moving your head, look up, look right, look down, and look left. Look up, look right, look down, and look left. And one last time, look up, look right, look down, and look left. And now, change directions. Without moving your head, look up, look left, look down, and look right. Look up, look left, look down, look right. And one last time, look up, look left, look down, and look right. Now, look at one spot straight in front of you. Close your eyes and let your eye muscles relax. Feel the air moving in and out of your nose. Now, take a deep breath in, hold, and exhale slowly. Notice how you feel, and slowly open your eyes. Thank you for doing this week's Calm Classroom eye circles with me, and now I'm going to pass it on for our weather.
Thank you, anchors. Good morning. I'm Sanaa. I'll be running your weather for today. Today's weather is sunny through high clouds with a high of 73 tonight, mostly cloudy with a low of 61. And for the weather fact of the day, the biggest snowstorm in Chicago's history is the blizzard of 1967, which dropped a record of 23 inches of snow on January 26th through January 27th of 1967. This massive storm caused widespread transportation issues, leading to thousands of cars and buses stranded, closing airports for the day, and resulting in a significant drift that covered the streets and the runway. Today is outdoor recess. Enjoy your outdoor recess. And here's our turf report for Wednesday. Kindergarten turf 113, playground 115, first grade through second grade turf 116, playground 118, park across the street 110 and 112, third through fourth grade turf 106, playground 108, park across the street 102 and 104, fifth through sixth turf 216, park 215, park across the street 213 210, 7th through 8th grade park 206, playground 212, park across the street 214. And now I'm going to pass it on for a core value.
Thank you, Sanaa. And this week's core value is team. Being part of a team means communicating and working with a group of people to meet a common goal.
And this month is Principal Appreciation Month. And over the next couple of weeks, we will be having quotes from you about what you appreciate about Miss Spicer. And please email what you appreciate about Miss Spicer to any of the broadcasting members. And you can also answer in the Would You Rather form or just tell us when you see us. And now I'm going to pass on for school news.
Thank you, anchors. I'm August, and this is our BCS school news. Today's lunch is chicken patty sandwiches. Every week, we will be acknowledging our Eagles of the Week. Every Friday, we will recognize one scholar from each homeroom who has soared above the expectations of our core values. Teachers, names must be submitted by 7:30 a.m. Friday on tinyurl.com/bcseltw in order to be included in the morning announcements. At the end of the week, they will receive 5 feathers, so make sure to encourage your teacher to submit the Eagle of the Week. Hispanic Heritage Month begins on September 15th and goes through October 15th. In recognition, we as a BCS community will be celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month with a day of performances and presentations on Friday, October 10th, 2025. Classes are encouraged to be creative. Please see Mr. Spears by Friday, October 3rd if you have audio or video needs. For all 8th grade scholars, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's finally here. It's time to apply for high school. This is a wonderful opportunity for your families to explore different high school options. We encourage you to discuss potential schools with your child and utilize the resources available to assist in this process. If you'd like to do open house, the dates have been submitted via email. The deadline for applications is November 14th. If you have any questions, please contact Ms. Cannon or Mrs. Wallace. Library has been postponed for the next 2 weeks. Reminder, scholars, please do not draw on the tables in the library. Today is music rehearsal and soccer for 5th grade and up. Sports should sit down in the gym, and no personal belongings should be left on the stage. Now I'm going to pass it back to the anchors for our quote.
Thank you, and this week's quote of the week is "Tough times don't last, but tough teams do" by Robert Schuller.
And our Would You Rather for this week is: would you rather have waffles or pancakes? And make sure to go to tinyurl.com/bcswyr to cast your vote. And now I'm going to pass on to Mariah for our sports news.
Oh, hi, my name is Mariah and I'll be doing our BCS sports news. For cross country, the network meet is this Saturday. Participants must run for the chance to qualify for the regional meet. It is at Washington Park at 8 a.m. And for soccer, the boys 5th-6 soccer team first scrimmage game is this Saturday at DuSable High School at 9 a.m. The 7th-8th boys team plays this Saturday at 10 a.m. versus UFC Woodlawn. And for volleyball, the 5th-6 girls first scrimmage game is at King High School at 3:45 this Saturday versus Beasley. The 7th-8th girls next volleyball game is at King High School at 3 p.m. this Saturday versus Beasley. And for more volleyball news, the 7th-8th boys next volleyball game is at the Chicago Military Academy at 12:45 this p.m. this Saturday versus Wadsworth. And BCS community, we strongly encourage you to go out and attend our sports games and cheer on our athletes. Go Eagles! And for our sports news, in baseball, the Cubs took Game 1 of the Wild Card Series with a 3-1 victory over the Padres at Wrigley Field. After falling behind early, Chicago responded in the 5th inning with solo home runs from Seiya Suzuki and Carson Kelly to take the lead. Starter Matthew Boyd kept the Padres in check, and the Cubs bullpen delivered a flawless performance to close out the win and energize the home crowd. And for soccer, today, Barcelona faced PSG in a high-stake Champions League showdown with both teams unbeaten and missing key players. Pedri and De Jong lead Barcelona's midfield against PSG's Vitinha and Neves, while Luis Enrique returns to face his former club. And now I'll pass it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Morale, and now I'm going to pass it on for our Chicago news and politics.
Thank you, anchors. I'm Jordan, and this is your Chicago news and politics. Yesterday, President Trump proposed the idea to use American cities, including Chicago, as training grounds for the military. Governor Pritzker says, and I quote, "What we can do when it comes to troops being sent into Chicago and to the state of Illinois is immediately go to court." Mayor Johnson also says that the government is near shutdown, so those same troops will not get paid. Now back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Jordan, and scholars. Make sure to be adaptable, be intentional, be a team player, have integrity, show value, follow us on all of our social media, and have a great day.